Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to share with you 4 ways to eat healthy when you're busy. Okay, so for anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Anna. I'm a registered nutritionist and I help and support busy working women so that they can lose weight in a way that doesn't self-destruct and create lifestyles that last forever. Okay, so we're all busy these days, you know, whether you're running a business like myself or you're, I don't know, working a full-time job and looking after the kids and doing this and doing that. We lead pretty hectic lifestyles these days. So I want to share with you today like some things that I do myself and also the things that I get my clients to do to ensure that they can still have a healthy routine even when they're very busy, okay? So the first thing is all about making sure that you have the right food at home. So make sure that every single week you do some form of food shop. And there's always going to be time. Literally, you will be able to find time somewhere in your week, preferably Saturday or Sunday, to nip to the supermarket and get what you need for the week, right? Like when people say to me, I don't have time to get shopping in, I'm like, yeah, you do. You know what I mean? It's all a choice. So make that little bit of time. It doesn't take 5 hours to go to the grocery store. It literally would take 1 hour out of your weekend. And that will really sort of set you up for the week, because I find when you don't have the right food, it's going to be so hard to eat healthy. Like you're going to just go for the unhealthy items because they're everywhere. So you're going to be setting yourself up for failure before you've even begun if you don't have the right ingredients at home or you don't have the right healthy food available to you. Okay, so make a commitment to yourself that you're going to make a little bit of time at the weekend to go to the grocery store and get the supplies in, because that is the first step in a healthy lifestyle. And of course, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. It becomes just something that you do. Like for me now, I do my food shopping and it doesn't seem like a chore. It doesn't seem difficult because I've been doing it for so long now. It's just something that I do. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second tip is to batch cook. Now, if that is that you take a little bit of time on Sunday to prepare your breakfast for during the week, or maybe you're going to make a big salad, maybe you're going to make a pot of chili or a big pot of curry, that really helps, you know. And I think if you even don't have time to do that on a Sunday, which you can always find a little bit of time, but say for example you don't have the time to do that on a Sunday, then even when you're making dinner on Monday or any night during the week, always make double, always make more than what you need. I do this all the time. So when I'm cooking dinner, I will make double, and then the next day I'll either have it for lunch or I'll also have it for dinner. So if you're pushed for time, anytime you find yourself in the kitchen, make more, because then that means that you're saving yourself the next day that you can have for lunch or dinner or something like that. So anytime you're in the kitchen, batch cook, make more than what you actually need, and then you're sort of setting yourself up for a couple of days. Okay, my third tip is all about starting right. Start your day right. Make that a non-negotiable to start your day in a healthy way, because I find that when we start our day with a healthy breakfast, we're more likely to make healthier choices throughout the day. It sort of gets us into a good rhythm in the beginning of the day. And I find that when women, when they really don't have a good sort of morning routine, that the rest of their day tends to sort of not go so great, okay? They're more inclined to have sugar cravings and they're more inclined to overeat or go for the wrong food, okay? So if you're really stuck for time, you know, do that little bit of food prep. For example, make the overnight oats or chia seed puddings, or make a smoothie. These are all breakfasts that can be prepared in literally 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes, it's not anything hard. And then make sure that you're setting yourself up so every single day that you're starting your day in the best way possible. Because you are living a really busy lifestyle, you need to make sure that you're fueling your body in the right way. Like if you're, you know, filling yourself full of sugar all the time, you can't expect to have good energy or expect to actually feel good. So start thinking about actually fueling your body in the right way, and that's going to help you so much more. And all you have to do is pick very simple and easy recipes. Okay, so my third tip is all about starting your day right, making breakfast a non-negotiable. Okay, and my final and fourth tip that I want to share with you today is all about keeping it simple, right? When people are thinking about losing weight or a healthy lifestyle, they sort of like complicate it sometimes. It's like, oh, I have to eat healthy all the time, or I have to do exercise 5 days a week. And it's like, don't set yourself massive goals or expectations, because it's never going to be sustainable and you're never going to be able to keep going with that. So what I would say to you is keep it very, very simple, especially at the beginning. Just look at your food. Don't even worry too much about exercise if at the moment you're not doing any exercise, and you're also not, if you don't have great eating habits. Just focus on one thing at a time, okay? And just start by sort of saying to yourself, okay, like this week I'm going to eat healthy, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to eat healthy all the time. I'm just going to try my best. And even if I don't know, if I end up eating chocolate or 3 cookies one night, that's okay. The next day, just get up and get back into your normal routine, and you know, sort of remove this all or nothing approach to food, okay? So keep it simple, stick to the basics. You don't need to do anything fancy, you don't need to be eating crazy or expensive food, you know, just keep it simple, keep the recipes simple, keep them quick, and I guarantee you'll find it so much easier to fit this into your busy lifestyle, okay? So I would love to know if these tips help you. I'd love to know which ones you're going to use and spring into action. So please comment below the video and let me know. So take care, and I'll see you soon in another video.